For years, the little desert town of Aridia lived under a sky that refused to cry. The land cracked, the wells dried, and the wind carried more dust than hope. In this thirsty place lived a boy named Rowan, known for his wild imagination and restless heart. Every night, he climbed the tallest dune, staring at the empty horizon where clouds once floated like giant ships. He remembered the stories his grandmother used to tell him. Rain isn't just water, Rowan. It's a promise. And promises always find their way back. But after she passed away, even promises felt like myths. One scorching afternoon, while chasing a mirage, Rowan stumbled upon something half buried in the sand, an old, rusted lantern with swirling patterns carved across its metal frame. When he brushed the sand away, the lantern trembled lightly, as if waking from a dream. That night, Rowan lit the lantern. Instead of a flame, a soft blue glow filled the air, swirling upward until a shimmering figure appeared, a rain spirit, thin and fragile like disappearing mist. "Who summons me?" it whispered. Rowan gasped but quickly found his courage. "My town is dying. We need rain." The spirit's eyes dimmed. "I cannot bring it back," it said. "The sky's heart is broken because humans stopped listening." Rowan clenched his fists. "Then teach me how to listen." The spirit tilted its head, surprised. No one had ever asked that before. Slowly, it extended a hand. "Very well. But the path is not easy." From that night onward, Rowan trained under moonlight, learning to read the wind, to hear the subtle songs hidden inside sandstorms, to understand the taste of the dry air. The rain spirit showed him how the sky stores memories in the clouds, and how even silence has weight. Weeks passed. Rowan grew stronger, wiser, more connected to the desert than anyone in Aridia. Then one night the spirit said, "It is time." It opened its palm, revealing a tiny glowing bead. "This is the last drop of ancient rain. Guard it." Rowan held the bead, feeling a pulse like a heartbeat. "What do I do with it?" he asked. The spirit pointed to the sky. "Climb the highest dune. Release it when the world becomes quiet enough to hear your wish." Rowan climbed through blistering heat and slicing winds until he reached the top. There, under a moon wrapped in silver clouds, the desert stood still. Rowan whispered, "For my people, for hope, for the promise my grandmother believed in." He opened his hand. The glowing raindrop rose slowly, trembling, then burst upward like a tiny star. At first, nothing happened. Rowan's heart sank. But then, like a deep breath after long silence, the sky rumbled. Softly. Then louder. Clouds formed out of nowhere, gathering like long-lost friends racing home. A cool wind swept across the desert, and then, finally, rain fell. Real rain. Heavy, wild, beautiful rain. The town awoke and rushed outside, laughing and crying, letting the water soak their tired skin. Rowan stood on the dune, drenched and trembling, as the rain spirit dissolved into mist. "You didn't steal the rain," it whispered. "You returned its courage." From that day on, Rowan was no longer the boy chasing mirages. He became the keeper of rain, the one who reminded his people that even a sky can lose hope, but it only takes one brave heart to teach it how to dream again.